We in there. We in there. We back again. We back again like a crack at it. Yes, sir.
Boom. You know what it is? It's your boys, Juice and Sal. We out here. It's the Cuban Linx Podcast episode.
You're
You know what I'm saying? This episode was sponsored by, sponsored by Hooked on Phonics. For all my niggas who can't read out there. You know what I'm saying? Literally, it's actually a major issue in America. Like 1 in 5 niggas can't read. So if you got 5 homies, check out one of them. Tell them to read a page out of Harry Potter book real quick.
You can read me one page of a Harry Potter book, nigga.
On the real though. Shout out to all the organizations that help with the illiteracy issue in America. And yeah, let's get it. Let's turn up. Today's episode is the anime spelling bee. We will be making what you call it. We will be like listing animes using our names, of course, Juice and Cell. No gubbies. But besides that, let's get into the part y'all really want, the intros. Start off, Cell.
So yes, sir. You already know it's your boy Darcel Cujo, aka Locky Hote, aka Monkey D Block, aka Doflamingo. What's going on, man?
Yo, you know what it is. It's your boy Juice, aka Black Panther, Prince of Blakonda, aka
He's a Blakonda.
Prince of Blakonda. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the king yet. You know what I'm saying? Because like someone's replacing Chadwick, and I can't replace him. You know what I mean? That's a handsome man. I'm handsome, but I ain't no actor. You know what I mean? I keep it real. Keep it real. What else? AKA Juice Blingstein, because I was born just to get this babe. All my real Bruce Springsteen plans know that song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do, bro.
AKA my Lee of the Soul Society, because I'll be pushing weight. I'm pushing facts, baby. Pushing nothing but truth. AKA Brown v the soundboard of education, because I got me a soundboard now. I really was not up to it. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, is that Juice? Is that Juice in the audience? Is that Juice? And then also Cells in the audience too. Where you at?
I can't with you.
You know what I mean? And also, let's not forget we got a Jamaican in the audience, so we got a. Yes, sir. Light up. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget them.
Love that.
Too damn hard on the soundboard. I built this thing from the ground up, brick by brick, and I'm not gonna stop using it just because you don't like what another nigga record. We out here. And now it's time for the video game news. First piece of video game news: God of War and the power of being better. Thank Allah, Buddha, Moses, God, whoever you worship, for this article, because a lot of people don't like the new God of War. Well, I won't say a lot of people. I would say some people didn't get the idea of why the new God of War game changed to how it did. And this article really puts it into a beautiful package. The God of War is celebrating its 20th anniversary, 20-year anniversary. 20 years? Some people don't get married for that long, bro.
I just seen that, yeah.
A life sentence, bro.
Yeah.
Life. You know what I'm saying? Like 20 years, you get 20 years in that cage, you expected to not make it out of there. So for God of War to spend a life sentence in our hearts, it's beautiful. Especially since God of War's message has been beautiful over time, with how like how the game has changed from like the gore fest it was when it first got made to where like Kratos be doing what I tell every other nigga to do in anime and video games. Raise your kids, bro. Go one punch. What I say? One punch them taxes.
One punch them kids. One punch them taxes.
Bro, one punch that clock. Go to work, bro. That's what Kratos doing. Kratos out here cutting stuff down. You know what I mean? He got dogs. You know he doing a little dog fighting service. You know what I mean? He Michael Vicking it out here, bro. And he throw like Vic too with that axe. Boy, stop playing.
That's insane.
But honestly, shout out Kratos and shout out to this journey of God of War in general, because it really shows how like people grow past things. And one of the latest things I got from the game so far, I haven't beaten it yet. Well, there's hang on, wait. Before I say anything, I want you to know what this is. I want you to know this. This right here is gonna be This is canon. All right, so that's your warning. So yeah, there's a point.
This is canon.
Canon. This is, you know what I mean? Where Brock talks to Kratos, and he tells Kratos about the essence of dwarven magic. And the beauty of dwarven magic is that it doesn't concentrate on the form of things. It concentrates on the nature of things. And that message is a motif throughout the game, especially when Kratos gets his third weapon, Gungnir. You know what I mean? Call me Kratos because I keep the Gungnir. You know what I'm saying? And also like when Brock starts to have doubts in his own ability as a blacksmith because they need Gungnir to be blessed and whatever. Like, it doesn't matter about the form of a blacksmith; it matters the nature of a great blacksmith and all that. And that motif rings true, especially when talking about prophecy and fate. And I feel like the fact that all that ties into Kratos maturing as a character, because like in the first God of War games, you was clapping. He was getting it in. He was clap, clap, clap. But now he locked in. He cared about his kid, bro. What kind of father is going to upset the natural balance of the universe twice for his kids, bro? And they both his kids. He wasn't no stepdaddy or nothing. He made one kid, then he made another, and he went just as hard for each kid.
He did, yeah.
I'm gonna hell back for you. He did it thrice even. 2 times in the same game, he went to hell back for his kid, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Let's keep it funky, dog. Like
literally,
top tier father. I will be going into more detail with the article because I think that what matters is that this story gets told properly, and I don't want to waste too much time telling it. Next piece of news. What I say, God blessing all the real niggas today, bro. We're getting the one thing that this gaming community needs. No, it's not equipment. It's soap for that ass. Finally, soap. The new Dr. Squatch collab will have people smelling like Call of Duty. If you ever wanted to smell like international espionage and war crimes, this is it. Dr. Squatch has new scents, including ghosts. Yep, is it ghost spice? Hang on, let me see. Yep, hang on, let me zoom in that bad boy. Okay. Yep. So there's Sergeant Stick, Ghost Stick, Ghost Grit, and Sarge Soap. You hear that? So whenever you get those crazy messages in your inbox, I want to, you use the MP45223 with the extra blah 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 extension. Tell them use some Sarge Soap, use some Ghost Grit.
Ghost Grit.
In your arms, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what exactly the scent is yet, but I will be keeping close watch on this because I will be giving this out to a lucky individual in the game room at your local convention. I will be hosting a Call of Duty tournament at home.
Oh my, because I know them chairs gonna be fun. Them chairs gonna stink, bro. Yeah, man.
You get free soap and water. For all the haters out there, tell them lave boudin. You know what I'm saying? Yes. No. There's actually a scent profile already. Ghost Grit contains ghost plant extract. Ghost plant? That sounds like a strain. That sounds like a strain. Ghost plant extract. It has earthly scents of leather and smoky charcoal, but it's still slightly peppery. So look at that. You can smell like your dad that was never in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can smell like your pop.
Let's see. This sounds like some old head shit, bro.
Bro, who trying to smell like charcoal? That's what the Grill Master be wearing. That's what the Grill Master 7's wearing. It smells like a pair of Grill Master 7s with a strain on it. Grill Master 7s. But the Sarge soap contains Field Balm, which also sounds like a strain. Field Balm, which is supposed to be, it's actually minty. Field Balm with fresh scents of Scottish juniper, pine, and moss. I didn't know they had juniper up in Scotland. Shout out to my Scottish. You know what I mean? I can't speak Scottish, but if I could, I would. But yeah.
Oh my god.
That's my Scottish niggas. But yeah, so pretty much you get soap and deodorant. Don't forget, this is after their TMNT and their Minecraft collaboration. So yeah, so for all my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle players and all my Minecraft that never knew what a shower was, ain't no excuse now. You out here digging them mines, digging that shower for some soap. You out here sewer surfing. You smell like it. Tighten up. Get you some soap.
That's sick. That's so sick.
Dude, is that Assassin's Creed Shadows? In Assassin's Creed Shadows, the snow will actually melt when the sun comes out. I cannot wait for a certain demographic to complain about this. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, you know what I mean? If we're keeping it real, I ain't never had no snow make me melt, brother. I ain't never had no snow make me melt, brother. Ain't no snow gonna make me melt, brother.
I'm trying to figure out, like, why is that like it? Like, why is that a story? I feel like that's a part of every game. Like, that's basic gaming right now, you know?
Well, you think so, but let's be honest. Ubisoft gotta do whatever they can, and if it means melting snow to show that they actually care about this game, they're gonna have to do it. Cause like I said, like Ubisoft still ain't clear yet. They ain't clear, but shout out to being able to melt snow. Cause I ain't melting no snow. Never melt snow.
Stay woke, my brother.
Stay woke. Next piece of news: Monster Hunter Wilds showcase next week to reveal on more of the first big update. So pretty much, the first big update will have the return of a certain monster, and of course, actually, this monster is going to be separate from the Mizusune that they already spoke on. But we ain't gonna know until later on this week. So if anything, lock in, you know what I'm saying? Grab your homies, grab some brews, and find out what we're gonna get in this Monster Hunter Wild showcase. I honestly am excited. Monster Hunter Wilds has been the first game I played that actually got me like active into the series. I'll never get into the lore, but I like playing and using the bow and the double swords. That shit pop. And the last piece of news: there will be a free to play version of Game of Thrones coming out on Steam, but you'll have to. Girl, what the fuck? But you'll have to pay. But apparently, the mobile RPG is selling early access founders packs starting at $25. What?
Well, it's free, but you gotta pay. So, okay. Well, I mean,
what the hell? Then it ain't free to play, nigga. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? That ain't free to play.
I mean, by that logic, every game is free to play. Shoot,
right.
I spent $70 on Monster Hunter Wilds. I was free to play the game.
You are free to play once you pay. Okay.
That is insane.
That is sick work.
That is crazy. Like, all you can eat. It's like McDonald's, one of the best all you can eat restaurants out there. All you gotta do is pay each time you eat. Like, what the hell?
Bro, I don't know.
But a shout out. I also heard news that the Game of Thrones RPG will have an incest update. I'm kidding. Who knows the series? Niggas know what I'm talking about. And if anything, that is my gaming news for today.
Oh.
I will pass the ball to my dog, So. What anime news?
Anyway, my God. So, My Dress Up Darling, right? All My Dress Up Darling fans, season 2 is coming in July. We in, dog. We in.
My Dress Up Darling? Ain't that the anime like 20 who getting paid to get dressed up?
No, it's the anime of the dude that like is making cosplays for his friend.
Oh, never mind. My bad. That's me tweaking. My bad, dog.
What was you thinking, sir?
Shout out friendship, y'all. Shout out. Nothing of Rent a Girlfriend. That's what I was thinking of. Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Rent a Girlfriend.
One where Gang was literally paying for it.
Yeah, Rent a Girlfriend. Season 4. Is it season 4? It's coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was on them crawlers, boy. Gang was on them. Risto Kurolas.
Couldn't be me. Hey man, One Piece fans, we also eating because we got a trailer for Egghead Part 2, and that's coming out in like what 2 weeks.
Hey, shout out to One Piece niggas getting Egghead trailer for sure, dog. For sure.
Yeah, man. And the first episode of of it coming back is going to be, I guess, it's going to be a double episode recap. So, so really, we back the week after. We really back for real, but.
Hey, if Nicki Minaj can re-release a mixtape on Spotify, they can re-release some recap. Let's get it.
It's crazy.
No,
man.
Nicki Minaj though. Shout out to the Barbs. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to get doxxed, please.
Yeah, man. I don't want no barbs in my comments, bro. I don't need that. Stay out the stream. Like, Chainsaw Man fans, the movie trailer they got dropped, and it's coming out in September 19th. So
yes, sir. All my chainsaw niggas be eating, bro. All my chainsaw niggas, each and every one of y'all, especially like the real creepy nigga that be watching Chainsaw for the wrong reasons. You eating too, bro. Like you should be eating from a cell, but you eating too, bro.
Hey man, them creepy women that love Denji in chainsaw form. Hey,
that shit crazy.
Y'all eating. Good for y'all.
Try to get split in half for real.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Trying to get real.
For real. Assassin's Creed. By the way, reached a million players day one, basically.
Yes. Why? Because who would have thought if you had already had Yasuke in the game, like we said, you would have. Yes, duh. In other news, Beyonce's a baddie. Of course, this isn't news. Why is this news? Why is this news? Come on.
Hey, people was really hyped for Assassin's Creed, so at million players day one, shout out to everyone that bought it. You know what I mean?
I mean, shout out. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone who didn't buy it. You know, Yasuke Poppy. You know what I mean? shout out to all my fellas out there. Shout out to my Spanish cousin. No, Ash. That is my Spanish cousin Silencio. You know what I mean? Silencio. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Shout out all my niggas that got it from Poppy's bodega. You know what I mean?
It's that Assassin's Creed. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the fact that the D missing, because like they never pronounce the D. It'd be Papi, yo necesito Assassin's Creed. It's cool. It's cool, Papi. Why you crying, Papi? You don't like Jasuke? You don't like Jasuke, Papi? And it's just a nigga with the eyebrows.
Oh Lord. Oh shit. Also, Bleach Rebirth of Souls is out, so shout out all my niggas.
But no, hold on. I got a complaint though. With Bleach Rebirth of Souls, ain't no 1,000-year Blood War content pre-installed in the game.
Nah, it's a DLC.
Is it free?
No.
Oh no. No, because here's the thing, right?
I just peeped it because like I was gonna, I was adding it to my wish list on PlayStation, and there's like the digital deluxe edition or whatever deluxe edition. It has like 1,000-year Blood War art content, but obviously it comes with that version of the game. So
no, that got me fired up because of this particular reason, bro. You know who's in the game, fresh out the package?
Who?
That dead nigga Shiba. Remember that deceased nigga who died so hard he died twice in the series?
Yeah.
That nigga, he's fresh in the game, but we can't get iced out Rukia. We can't get grown man Toshiro. We don't get Mountain Peak. We don't get the Mountain Peak.
Mountain Peak is sick.
We don't get none of that, bro. We don't
Mountain
get
Peak is sick, bro.
We don't get Two Sword Ichigo. We don't get Nozarashi. We don't get Unohana ain't even in the game. Yachiru, she ain't in the game, bro. Like I'm really about to crash out, G.
Yeah.
Like, anything that's after Aizen, we don't get. We not getting Genji. We like
the fact that Shiba's in the game. We seen Shiba for like what, 2 episodes? Like
2 episodes. And one of those episodes, he was dead. The other episode, he was dead again. That's the crazy part. Imagine throwing a corpse into a Bleach game in a game about corpses. I'm tired, damn.
He's really in the game, bro. It's crazy. Like
we don't even get Kyoyaku's Bankai. We got a slot mechanic for his Shikai, but we ain't got no news on that.
Hey man, because they're trying to capitalize off 1,000-year Blood War arc. You know how that goes.
Nah. These fuck niggas. Nah, I was trying to be nice. These fuck niggas keep playing with my little top. It's gonna be some shit. I'm a cop flight to Japan. Kubo, watch out.
We're talk to Kubo, man. Talk to Kubo. We gotta figure that out, man. Talk to him. Take out that man on speed dial.
Yes, sir. How you think we got Blood War back so fast? 7-nigga group chat. Come on.
Give me a Yu Yu Hakusho live action, then. That's not live action. The remake. Give me a remake, bro.
I'm telling you, I Los siete negros, ya no. Primero de Juju Akuso, papi. Watch, that shit gonna be on. That shit gonna be on ASAP.
Hate this dude, bro.
That different talk, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't trying to speak Spanish no more. So you know, I low.
That's funny. And the last piece of news I got is My Hero Academia final season trailer that also dropped. So
yeah, that's crazy. The only news I need from My Hero Academia is a certain boom boom Sparky boy getting sparked up in the point. That's all I want. I'm still hoping for it. I hope that something happens, and like I hope like a fan just tweaks out, and the creator just like goes left field and is like, you know what?
boom boom Sparky boy. Really?
What if Bakugo became a Pakugo? How about that? How'd you like that? How'd you like some Sparky runts?
Boom boom Sparky boy is so sick.
How'd you like some combustible sprinkles?
Some combustible za. How about
that? Some combustible za. That's real fire. That's some real heat right there.
Oh Jesus.
We still hoping. We still hoping. Fingers crossed. I'm sorry, Ham. We're manifesting it. We're manifesting.
Oh my God, not manifesting.
We're still asking you to retort.
Oh yeah. Yes, but that's all the news I got. That's time for that real, that real street shit, that real, from the concrete shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Fiends on the floor scratching. You know what I mean? The real wear my EBT card shit. You know what I'm saying?
Really? EBT card.
We here to talk about the anime spelling bee. What we're doing is we're going to spell out our names using anime, and then from there we're then gonna go into whether we fuck with those anime or if we don't fuck with them anime, why. So yeah, we got a little extra today. We're just gonna be spelling for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. So in that case, you want to start things off?
All right. So we're not using governments, right? We're starting with these nicknames.
Hey, no
right?
government. I'll let you about that.
I'll let you about that. Shoot. I'm trying to think. What's a good one for C? C. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good one for C. Okay, a certain scientific what's that one thing?
Which one? Certain scientific experiment or certain scientific railgun?
Accelerator.
Yeah.
It's new-ish.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. This is a certain magical index and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So basically, the one this guy catches a bullet, right? Wakes up in a hospital, and now he has to figure out how to help the city out with this whole scientific experiment. It's real interesting. It's real scientific. You might like it, Juice.
I'm down for it because
you like obscure shit. So
I do like the obscure shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm locked in, boy. I'm locked in with that obscure shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They never heard of Africa Salary Man. I'm still pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah, but basically, he has to help out this girl who save the city from this evil organization, and yeah, a lot of science into it. So
I love that shit.
There you go. I enjoy it. I mean, it's not my favorite. It's all right. So yeah. You want to go? We're going back and forth, or you just want me to keep going with the?
I mean, we can go back and forth. For J, I'm going to choose. I was thinking I was gonna go with. I mean, it's J, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There go, you know what I'm saying? Real Joe bro type shit, you know what I'm saying? Real Joe bro.
Created.
All my musical niggas stand up, you know what I'm saying? That should actually go extra crazy, especially the newest chapter or the newest saga. That's been going nuts. first off, the fact that they got Hawaii involved in this modern day, so they got like we're gonna have stands named after like we're gonna have stands named after like music we listening to now. There's one nigga who got a stand called The Hustle. That stand actually fire.
The Hustle.
Yeah, what it does is it's a non-seeable stand, but it's attached to his body. And what it does is he can use it to like steal shit and like put it into his body. So like he can walk past you, he like bump into you, and then like the Hustle will like take your wallet out your pocket and then put it in his head.
So it's a freaking stand. It's just like it's a corner boy. Like it's really just a corner boy. Okay.
Kinda, yeah. But it's fire. And then plus like the main JoJo be selling drugs.
I need to talk to your man because I need to find out where to read that. Because I haven't been able to find that.
I got you. You know my man got you. And then that and there's his Haitian cousin, Femi Bush. He got you too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I got you. I'm locked in. But yeah, JoJo's specifically Part 9, JoJo Land, because the main JoJo in that one like is straight up selling drugs, which is hilarious because like I never thought we'd get an edgier JoJo than Part 5. But here we got a drug dealing JoJo that be stealing and shit. Be running up a nigga's house.
That's what the culture needed, you know what I mean?
And crazy part is, hang on, cause this gonna be a little something. Them niggas rob Rohan. Them niggas rob Rohan.
That's sick.
That's crazy. They ran into that nigga house.
Bro.
No.
Not wrong.
Yeah,
Rohan my dude, bro. You don't do Rohan like that, bro. Rohan my dude.
It's real good. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that they maintain a continuity across like 4 JoJos is amazing. And then the fact that this JoJo's is also morally gray in a lot of ways, I feel like that's gonna be the excitement that folks are looking for, as they saw in Joseph, and that they saw in Giorno. So I can't wait for that to be fully encapsulated into.
Yeah, I bet. So back on me for E. The Eminence in Shadow, man. The Eminence in Shadow is a fire anime. It's an isekai. This dude who has this sort of like complex where he like knows all this like secret information, whatever, but full of himself, cocky, arrogant. He gets, mowed down by Truckhoon, like every isekai, and it basically just wakes up OP in like a magical world, and he uses his knowledge of his past life, creates like this organization, and then they all worship him, and they think he has all his knowledge, and really it's just knowledge from his past life.
Oh, this nigga made the Illuminati. That's crazy.
Yeah, and
luminescence.
And he just dreams of being like this background, shadowy, like shadow broker character, and wants to like rule things from behind the scenes. Yeah, he's like,
nigga, this Illuminati shivering. What the fuck? What? This nigga said, I got one dream, and that's to control the government from the shadows. Like what?
Literally, he just wants to run shit, control shit from the shadows, bro. Literally.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fire. It's fire to me.
Niggas thought it was Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's this nigga.
Literally. And I think for like, it's just funny because he ends up in like all these kinds of like situations, and they think that he plans these situations when really it's just like a freak accident. He's just wrong place, wrong time.
I like that. That's hilarious.
So. I think I love it. I think is it in my top 15? It might be my top 15. Like it's up there for me.
Top 15 for sure. But I gotta check that out. I'm looking for some more anime to watch because I'm watching Solo Leveling, and like a lot of details get overwhelming at times, and I'm like, bro, I just want to see this nigga. I just want to see this nigga do the Arise thing already.
Bro, you just listen. I read Solo Leveling, and listen. It's fire. Listen, I say read it, but
bad. I can do that because like they already disappointed. They disappointed me once with God of High School. I read God of High School,
Yeah, no, they're actually doing like they cut some stuff out of Solo Leveling, but for the most part, they're definitely like they ain't doing no God of High School bullshit where they're cutting out mad shit and trying to put like 100 chapters in an episode. You know what I mean? Like
that shit was egregious, brother.
Yeah, bro.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now I've got you. For you, I'm gonna talk about Ungo. Ungo is a detective anime.
This is some obscure ass shit. Okay.
Hey, you know what I mean? Actually, I watched it back in high school. Shout out to the nigga who suggested it to me. You know, we ain't cool no more because like he actually a fuck nigga. Yeah, where niggas saying. But yeah, no. So pretty much, Ungo is about this detective, a taxi driving detective, and like he solves cases in taxi cabs and shit. It'll be like it's very much like Case Closed, only he's an adult doing this. Like it'll be cases like, oh yeah, like the usual like locked room mysteries and all that. Like, oh, how did he die? You know, locked room. And he's like, oh, he got a fake perk and then walked in the room, locked that bitch, and then the perk gets done, and then he died. Like it's still good stuff because I love a good detective joint, even though I'm onto detective shows. They'll have a simple premise, but then they'll give you the most complicated setup to get to that premise. So that way you never really know what's going on, so you can never really solve it at home. Here's my suggestion. Let's say a reasonable detective show, right? Boom. Case 1. Guy comes in and he's arguing with his girl, like, no, I wasn't cheating with that hoe. I wasn't cheating. Da, 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 da. But then shorty like, let me see your phone. Oh no, you ain't gotta see my phone. Who won that nigga cheating? How you not cheating, but you ain't trying to let her see your phone? If I'm on trial for murder, and the only way I gotta get off for murder is say that I ain't do it, or I gotta show I didn't do it, I'm gonna show I ain't doing it. I'm just saying. So then boom, 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 then you find out he was cheating. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. Reasonable mysteries. That's what I'm gonna call it.
That's what you want your detective show on some hood shit?
No, not hood shit. Just reasonable mysteries. Just like, oh man, who stole my phone? The first nigga that helped you look for it. That's it. Reasonable mysteries. Look, ABC, NBC, NWA, BBL, BBW. Hit my line. You can get in on this. I already got the first 4 seasons up.
Okay, Shannon Sharp.
I'm already ahead of the game, bro.
UFC, KFC,
KFC,
KFC, UFC, something else he said. Lakers in 5.
ABC, EFG, BBL, Lakers in 5. EP3, C3PO, Star Wars.
SGA, PGA.
SGA, PGA.
Oh God.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Ungo is definitely a class that I would suggest.
Yeah, right.
Knicks in 5.
Yeah.
We ain't talking Lakers no more. Knicks in 5, baby.
Yes, sir. You know it's not gonna happen this season, but yes, sir. For me, I got L as my last letter. Link Click. Listen, everyone watch Link Click. Like right now.
Yeah. The streamer anime.
No, that's Viral Hit.
Oh, okay.
That's Viral Hit. Link Click is an anime, is a Chinese joint about these two dudes. Yeah, these two dudes, they got powers, right? And one has the ability to go in photos. The other one has the ability to go look at the memories of the person in the photo for the past, I think, 12 hours.
Oh, that's fire.
The dude that goes in the pictures gets directed by the dude that can see the memories because he gets transported to 12 hours prior in that person's body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. What?
So they help out solving like crimes and like stuff like that, but it also fucks them over, you know. So
in that case, they're actually going to be on a crossover of Reasonable Mysteries, where it's like, oh, were you liking this girl's pictures on Instagram? No, boo, I never. Then they'll be like, let's link up, jump in. Oh, not only did he like the comment, not only like the picture, he also commented he also commented like a fork and knife emoji and the drooling face emoji.
A fork and knife emoji is sick.
Real niggas no game.
You fucking eater. That's crazy. Not only did he do that, he sent her a DM.
Yeah. And a D something else.
Sick. But it's a cool anime. You are a sick nigga. But Link Click is a cool anime. You know, it gets into the whole like butterfly effect aspect of time travel. So it is dope. I like it.
I like that because niggas don't understand cause and effect nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, different animes, like different medias in general, do different things with like time travel. Like you have Dragon Ball Z's explanation, where it's like you're not changing like the future, you're just creating an alternate branch, you know, of that future. And then you have Link Click, where it's like you're directly impacting the future from your past actions. So
that makes sense. I like it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, and then I of course, I'm going to always mention Inuyasha.
Okay.
Inuyasha is a certified classic. It's a banger, actually.
I can't get you with that, but all right.
It's a good show. Like, it's actually a quality show.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying watching as an adult, it don't hit the same.
I mean, but like that's doesn't say like I used to eat tricks as a kid. Now I eat them as an adult, and they don't hit the same. Of course you don't, because you understand what diabetes is and the risk. You know what I mean? Like that's to say like watching it as an adult and then not hitting the same. You are still a variable in that because your taste could have just changed. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh yeah, I used to smoke crack as a kid. Nah, I don't anymore.
This nigga went to smoking crack. Like what?
Or even better, like one more reasonable example. Oh, I used to love Brussels sprouts. Now I don't anymore. The Brussels sprouts ain't changed, nigga. Like nowadays they might have, but like Brussels sprouts ain't Digiball, but it's something else, bro. You just don't like the Brussels sprouts no more, nigga. That's not the Brussels sprouts' fault.
That's, I mean, a fair point.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas ain't ready to understand that because lo and behold, you say something about Inuyasha being bad, everyone's like, oh yeah, no, I never liked Inuyasha. Inuyasha killed my father. Like, nigga, what?
Okay.
But yeah, definitely Inuyasha. One, banging music every time.
Yeah, music is definitely fire.
Bruh, that song's so good. Niggas don't know the lady singing it was Korean.
I never knew that.
Every heart. Yes, Shorty was Korean.
That's my song, boy. What?
I'm telling you, know songs banging because them niggas really said, yo, you know them niggas doing R&B? Put it in this song. Because let's be honest. Before anime was for the niggas, Inuyasha was for the niggas. Like Dragon Ball Z, like yeah, they had like they had boxing and niggas love boxing, but like Inuyasha had it all. The drama, like Inuyasha was the anime shade room, bro.
Yeah, no, like Inuyasha was like domestic girlfriend before domestic girlfriend was domestic girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like
domestic violence.
That too.
Well, that just was crazy.
That too, bro.
Yeah, Inuyasha definitely deserves more credit than it's given. Anybody who just brainlessly says, "Oh, Inuyasha made," how's it made? Oh, because Kagome got two, because Inuyasha got two shorties that he choosing between. He ain't even choosing between two shorties. Kikyo dead. Kikyo messing with him.
Yeah, literally, Kikyo would not leave that man alone, bro.
She really want on some baby mama stuff. And not even like on some like, oh, my baby mama tripping, but it's really you don't see a kid. But it's like, oh, my baby mama tripping. Your baby mama coming back from the dead to see you. When she see you in a situationship with someone else, he moved on. You should do.
And that was after she tried to smoke him.
So many better niggas in heaven. Go up there. Like by the time you get up there, like Nobunaga's there. Nope, Nobunaga. You can't do no better than Nobunaga. He don't got Nobunaga.
True.
So, ladies, up your standards all the way to heaven. Just pick a dead nigga.
Yeah.
So in that case, that's I. Then there's C. For C, of course, I'm gonna go with. Oh, can I? But I'm gonna say Code Geass.
Okay.
The reason why I don't be fucking with it. Code Geass, I'll admit, it's cool for niggas who think chess is a personality trait.
I knew you was gonna be a hater. I knew you were gonna hate.
If you get caught cheating and your first excuse is the king can have as many queens as he wants, you watch Code Geass. If you think like empathy is a weakness, you watch Code Geass. And you're not getting the point of Code Geass. Because you are zero. You're zero in this case. You're perpetuating the occupation in your situation, bro.
You are sick. I knew you were gonna be a hater. Like, why you gotta be a hater, man?
Because here's the thing. Niggas will be like, oh, Code Geass is the greatest mecha anime of all time. This is how I know you niggas ain't on shit. Code Geass ain't never had its own edition of PS2. Code Geass ain't even got a game on PS2.
Do they have a game at all? I don't think they got a game.
You know what Gundam got? Series on series that sell like crap. There's Gundam games that are out to this day that still go for $70. Because niggas hot on the block for that, bro.
The only thing Code Geass got is like a new like a sequel anime that no one talked about.
Exactly.
No one talked about it.
That's the greatest mecha anime of all time. Niggas, I promise niggas be high. Niggas be high off that nostalgia pack. Niggas be high off that. And I can say niggas be high off that nostalgia pack. Because a lot of my animes are nostalgic. A lot of my animes are old as shit. But one thing that's still relevant to this day, Gundam. Gundam literally wrote the playbook for Code Geass. Only difference is Gundam does it in space, Code Geass does it on Earth.
Yeah.
Code Geass is such an unoriginal idea. They have to rename Britain to Britannia, nigga. You telling me that's the greatest mecha of all time? And I stand 10 toes on all of that. Niggas see me at a convention, got a problem, talk to me about it. Like, I'm here, like, what Jacob said, if you see me on the street, then speak, I'll refund you. Cause I'm not with that. I'm not gonna sit here and glaze chess boy being able to take advantage of an already broken family running the government. I'm sorry, I don't think that's a feat. I don't think literally having access to a nigga brain for one whole utterance. I don't think that makes you the GOAT. I think being able to settle a intergalactic conflict in a singular robot makes you that nigga. I don't know. I think being able to turn a gambling addiction into a superpowered Gundam, that makes you a nigga. But niggas ain't ready to talk about that. Niggas ain't ready to talk about how Iron Blooded Orphan should have been sweeping the board in the Anime Awards. Niggas ain't ready for that conversation. Because if they was, they'd speak the fuck up about it.
I mean, I can't really speak on Gundam because the only Gundam I've seen was Gundam. Was Gundam Wing? I think it was Gundam Wing.
Gundam Wing's so relevant. Zach Fox made a bar about that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, right. I can remember because Gundam Wing was on Toonami. That's how I remember it.
You know what else is on Gundam Wing? 00 Gundam Wing, G Gundam, the most recognizable Gundam of the group. Because name me a place in America, name me a place in the world where niggas can't recognize a burning Gundam. I'll wait.
That's true.
You show a nigga Zero, they gonna say the nigga from Fortnite. Because there probably is a Code Geass collab. That's what they gonna tell you. Because I'll tell you one thing. Outside of the anime community, ain't no one recognizing Zero, but everybody recognizing Burning Gundam.
Yeah, everyone knows what a Gundam looks like. That's 100%.
But yeah, that's C, Code Geass. And then finally, we get to E. And E is going to be Eden Zero.
Okay.
Eden Zero, Space Fairy Tale. Honestly,
Really?
I like the idea. Is there anything that's gonna have me going Stephen A. Smith about it? Nah, but like
Stephen A. Smith was crazy.
it's a good little series. I ain't gonna lie. It's very much like it's like the nigga who made Fairy Tale is like the Rod Wave of the anime community because that nigga knows stick to what you know. You never see Rod Wave making anything that ain't about him being sad, suicidal.
Struggle bars. Struggle bars.
Struggle bars. You never
Struggle
see
bars is what we gotta deal with.
Exactly. And look how far that took him. Rod Wave went so far with those struggle bars, he ended up selling out to the president of the United States. Most niggas sell out to a corporation. This nigga sold out to the leader of the free world. Come on. That's black excellence. When you sell out, sell big. Don't sell small. Sell out big. You know what I'm saying?
I can't tell if you hating on you.
That's the beauty of it. When I'm really in my bag, niggas will never know what I mean.
I was like, you hating? Like, are you hating on Eden Zero and Rod Wave? Or like, what you...
No, I say like Eden Zero is consistent with a lot of the creator of Fairy Tale's work. Because like the same nigga that made Fairy Tale, the same nigga that made Wave Master, the same nigga that made Eden Zero. And all his work, like his work's so similar. He puts the same Blue character in all his work, which is great.
Bro.
That nigga don't care, and I love that. I love that for him
Because he knows niggas are still gonna read it, niggas still gonna watch it.
Niggas serving Taco Bell bars. Cause let's be real, Taco Bell been giving us horse meat since I don't know when. But let a nigga say ultra double chalupa supreme with both hands vacuum 3000 is out, and guess what? Niggas still going by. Chipotle's still catching up. Chipotle like that good woman that you want in your life, but you know Taco Bell gonna do it. You know Taco Bell always on go. You know Taco Bell gonna do you like, man. Like you got your cute little Chipotle. Chipotle's nice. You can bring Chipotle home to mom, but the things Taco Bell do for you, you can't mention on it. let's keep it funky. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think that Eden Zero is amazing for staying in its lane. And for staying so deep in its lane that people confuse it for the other anime in its lane.
Fairy Tale.
Yeah, I just think that's beautiful. Because a lot of anime be trying to do everything else. Right? It's like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman ain't never go for a shot in his life. They can make an MVP off a rebound. Yo, never see that nigga on the free throw line. But hand to God, you need someone to get that ball from out of the stands. Dennis Rodman right there flying.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's consistent. It doesn't do anything special, but it sticks to the fundamentals. It's solid, and that's why I feel like it deserves its props. A lot of niggas talking about Eden Zero, like oh yeah, it's a Fairy Tale remake. It's a Fairy Tale remake. Let's see Kanye remake Graduation. Let's see Beyonce remake Beat It. You know what I'm saying? Everyone talk about a remake this, remake that. To remake what you already did and have it sell a different way? Come on. You only see that niggas put rabbit food in the work, sell that joint off, and it's still hit.
Eden Zero has a Lucy, it has a Natsu, it has a Gray, like it has a Happy, like it has the same things.
You know what that means? You know what that means? You can make the same thing and it hit different. That means you don't make yourself a winning recipe. When you at the cookout and then grandma make her ribs somehow different, she don't add enough cinnamon in the sauce or the barbecue sauce or whatever. You ain't gonna notice that? But you gonna wait for them same old ribs because them same old ribs the same old way every single time. They don't care what foil it come in. They don't care what packaging it come in. All that matters is that grandma had that cinnamon to that barbecue sauce, the baked beans, and the ribs. And that's why Eden Zero deserves a props. I could go on forever about Eden Zero and how it deserves a props. But hey,
listen, when I finish Fairy Tale, I'll start Eden Zero. I'll do that.
That's crazy. the thing is, they're not even continuous on each other. So why is that
because it's the same exact anime. I just need to watch Fairy Tail, which came first. Okay.
That's like saying, oh, I would take this shot of Hennessy, but I gotta take this shot of Niseihen. Like what? Oh, I gotta take this shot of Hennessy. But before I take the shot of Hennessy, I'm gonna take this shot of brown liquor that tastes like loose change. Like nigga.
Not loose change.
Hey. But honestly, that's why I feel like Eden Zero deserves his prop. Because niggas don't respect consistency anymore. Niggas do not respect consistency anymore, and it shows.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Okay, I don't care about none of that. Listen.
Of course you don't care about none of that. But you don't care about consistency, but you're gonna watch the same anime for 1,000 seasons. But you're gonna watch the same anime for 1,000 episodes.
It's not the same thing.
You were there live.
Nope. That ain't the same thing. Nope.
You're watching 1,000 episodes. 1,000.
It ain't the same thing. It ain't the same thing though.
That is consistency at its best, nigga.
That is two different situations. That's two different situations. No.
It's the same bud, different bag, dog.
Bro, that's two different situations. That's two different situations. No.
Okay, this that OG has a punk pack. It comes with the exposition, then it comes with the niggas getting split up, then it comes with the niggas coming back, and then it comes with the boss getting their ass whooped. And it is the OG Fishman Island pack. Same thing. It's just the pack is different, bro. It's just a package.
That is two different situations. No, bro.
That's the crazy part. In both situations, niggas got split up. Niggas came back together. Luffy beat the boss. Niggas moved on. And as much as I would love to say that's just like a massive understatement of the complexity of the One Piece plot. That's how every arc goes. Like, yeah, will I say, yeah, of course, in between each major part of the arc, yeah, we learn more about the world around One Piece, and that's great. But that's like having a chocolate cake with vanilla frosting between each layer of chocolate cake and saying it's a vanilla cake. It's not. It's chocolate.
You know what? I don't care. That all sound good. That sound excellent. It still ain't the same thing as One Piece and Eden Zero. It's not the same thing, bro.
Exactly.
It's not. It's literally because he made a different series, but with the same, like, it's like, that's the difference. He made a different series with the same characters that look damn near the same. That's different than One Piece. Like, One Piece is an ongoing one series, like, one series. It's not like Oda spinning off made another series when using the same exact, format as One Piece. You know what I mean? Like,
there are all those light novels, but hey, we don't talk about that. But like, all I'm saying is consistency counts. Look at One Piece. Hell, look at Naruto. Look at Bleach. Consistency counts. Even better, Yu Yu Hakusho. Consistency counts. Every single arc. Every single arc is damn near a tournament arc that then gets turned into a save the world arc. Every single time.
That was only one arc, because the last arc was a tournament arc, but it wasn't Save the World though.
Yes, it was.
The demon tournament, the last one.
The 4 Demon Kings. We're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna consolidate the 4 Demon Kings under one nigga and then terrorize the human world. That's why they wanted to consolidate the demon world. And Yusuke being the only child of Demon King descent had to fight these niggas in a tournament to then what? Shave the flow? Save the girl? Grade the world. Nope, save the world. Every single time. Even first arc, the rando arc. Literally a tournament that they had niggas trying to stop super terrorist random. The Saint Beast. The Saint Beast, instead of grouping together to murder these intruders, said round 1, get past this gate. Round 2, run a fade with a white tiger. Round 3, run a fade with a dragon. Round 4, run a fade with a stone turtle. Round 5, beat the pretty boy up. Nigga, that was just the one-on-one. That was the tournament. That might as well have been a tournament. Niggas could only move on after a certain amount of ways. Like, come on, bro. That was a single elimination tournament.
Okay.
Like right after that was like what? After
That was when the Yusuke Kuwabara went to go fight Tagoro.
And even then,
save Yukina. Yeah.
And then even then, what they have to do? Single elimination through those assassin niggas. Bro, like the only difference between each arc is the shape of the bracket, nigga.
You know what, bro?
Son, like,
okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it on bug 50, dog. Why does consistency matter? Consistency counts for a lot. If I buy a Toyota as a proud Caribbean, if I buy a Toyota, I'm sorry, no, let me listen. As a proud Haitian, when I buy a Toyota, right? I want that Toyota to start up the day I buy it, like it's supposed to start up 3 weeks from then. And if it don't, I gotta get it fixed. Consistency matters. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Matters.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, so many animes are so consistent. It's crazy when niggas go, oh, you use the same thing. You use the same thing. You got animes that do the same arc 3 times in a row, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hunter x Hunter was just a gigantic tournament arc for like half the series before they got the green eye. Like, come on, dog. But that's all
okay.
That's all I gotta say.
All right, you know, I'll give you that one. You had me at the One Piece, though. That was.
I'll admit, I'll definitely shit talk One Piece.
You take any chance you can get to shit talk One Piece. Cool.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna do the king like that. I ain't gonna. Believe me, when I lie, it means something.
Right. Okay. But next.
Yeah, JUICE. I mean, I could go to the E as well. Then that means with L, I would go with. Oh, no, it's just Arcane. It's not League of Legends Arcane.
Yeah, Arcane.
I mean, but yeah, but as an honorable mention, fuck Arcane. Yeah.
You about to have so many people in our DMs mad that you said fuck Arcane.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I can't get jiggy.
Everyone message this nigga. Message that nigga.
I can't get jiggy with Arcane. Like,
don't message me. Message that nigga.
What's the lead part? I can't get jiggy with Arcane because the story just ain't. One, the story ain't captivating to me. 2, we see another brother fall victim to snow bunny hypnosis. 3, like
snow bunny hypnosis. Oh my lord.
Who thought Jinx would be an interesting main character? Who really sat there and thought, ooh, Harley Quinn's cyber of steampunk sister would make it a great main character. What else does she have to her besides being crazy? I'll wait.
Steampunk is hilarious, actually.
I will wait. I will sit here and I will wait patiently until someone tells me what more is to Jinx's character besides being a crazy bitch. I'll wait.
You want everybody in our comments, in our DMs?
At least Harley Quinn, she was a successful doctor who was manipulated into being crazy. Jinx was just crazy.
I mean, she already had a couple screw loose before. I mean, before Joker was there, she's already had a couple screws loose.
You can't be saying going until next.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Also, yeah, like even then, like like Harley Quinn had a great backstory for why she was crazy.
Yeah.
I see nothing for Jinx. Jinx is going crazy. Jinx was crazy to be crazy. Jinx is out here tweaking.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole Vi and Caitlyn thing. I'm like, they're not just roommates. Let them love each other. Come on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
As many Jinx cosplays as I've seen, everybody, I do not approve of this. Everyone DM block_X_Lee on IG with all your comments and concerns about our game. Do not DM me or Cuban Linx Podcast.
Even better. Jinx ain't even all that bad. Why are they sipping over her?
Here we go.
She can't
DM that nigga, not me.
She not that bad. This is like the niggas who be soy fun, who be like, oh yeah, I love me some soy fun.
I don't even like soy fun, bro. Soy fun ain't got nothing for me. Soy fun do nothing for me, bro.
What that one dude say? You know what I mean? Say, bone is for dog and meat is for man, brother. Bone for dog, meat's for man, brother.
That's why we love Rangiku. Yes, sir.
Rangiku. Yoruichi, the actual soy fun.
The actual soy fun. Right. Who soy fun is trying to be.
Right. All this is to say that Jinx, she just not cutting it. She ain't bad. I mean, her weapons are cool. I like her weapon design. I'll give her that. But besides that, she ain't even. I don't even like her design. She just not it, bro.
Hey, I didn't even watch Arcane, but I just know everybody who follows me, and I seen so many Arcane cosplays when that came out. I was like,
No, you ain't standing on business for a reason. You ain't standing on business. You out here thinking with your other head. That's that talking about some. Oh yeah, no, them Arcane cosplay is real bad. Act like you want to slide for the series. What?
I never said I never said I was gonna slide. I literally just said I didn't even watch it.
That's crazy. But you ain't talking, this is juice. Nah. At least I stand
I know who follows us. All them Arcane cosplayers, they all follow us.
But also, no, and believe me, right? This is no insult to the cosplayers. Shout out to the cosplayers and all that. Cosplayers will never get disrespect from me unless they're assholes.
Right.
Fuck Arcane, because nigga, why does this multi-million-dollar video game series need an anime for?
I don't know. I'm
sorry. That shit was a dumb idea. That shit was sponsored by Pablo Escobar, nigga. You catch the drift, nigga. That shit was sponsored by a needle and some brown shit. That shit was sponsored by some laced drugs, dog. Sorry, E. I can't think of no possible reason why this multi-million-dollar video game company did a whole anime. Ain't no one asking for this, bro. Not a single soul asked for Arcane. Same way people ain't asked for no Shaman King reboot. You know, Shaman King has had one of the most diehard fan bases of all time.
Man, you asked for Shaman King. Don't do this.
Who asked for Arcane?
Nobody.
Exactly. And guess who asked for Shaman King?
Seven
niggas group chat. Don't know what to tell you. We linked in like that. We linked in, bro. But I'm just saying, like with Arcane, like I know this is probably going on way too long, my Arcane rant. But with Arcane, I just don't see it. Am I gonna say that Arcane is the worst thing ever and it should never be seen by anyone in general? No. I'll say that I don't see the hype in Arcane. Like I don't see why Jinx gets so much focus on her. Like I like Caitlyn and Vi. Caitlyn and Vi are amazing. I like them. They're great characters. Jinx doesn't add much to the story for me. Like, and that's not even me saying like Arcane is bad, but Arcane just ain't it. And I feel like people be like, oh yeah, Arcane is this, and Arcane is that. So when niggas be like, oh yeah, this anime is this and this anime is that. Like, it's okay if you like it. It's okay if you love it. But everything ain't gotta be this and that. The word not good exists for a reason. The phrase not great exists for a reason. if everything was wonderful, then there'd be no need to critique anything ever.
Right, that's true. I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to talk to niggas, man. I'm really trying to tell you niggas. You ain't gotta get snow bunny, brother. You ain't gotta get snow bunny.
This dude, bro.
Snow bunny don't mean more money, bro. Snow bunny does not mean more money.
Stay woke, my brother.
But yeah, nah. But besides that, yeah, league in general is just not my ching. Maybe one day it will be, but I don't know anybody that plays league like that. I mean, I know some homies that play league. Shout out to them. Could be me.
I don't know. I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody play league.
But yeah, no. But all in all, yeah. But if we get back to the league part, L would be for I don't know any L animes? That's crazy. I mean, I don't know any L animes. All my animes are W's. But I don't know. What L anime? And then for the two E's, I mean, I remember one of my man's talking about Legend of Legendary Heroes for L. And for E, yeah, I can't think of. I mean, there's it's Proxy, Ego, not Ego. Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing for Lee. So if y'all got anything for L and two E's, let me know in the comments.
Man, you got Love of Kill, you got Lupin the Third.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lupin the Third's amazing. Lupin the Third is top tier. It's great. It's grand. And then, I think it's Ergo Proxy.
Yeah,
Ergo Proxy. I
haven't seen that one. That's on my list.
I've heard good things about it, but yeah, Lupin the Third.
86.
86. Oh yeah, the one the series.
The series always pushing, yeah, bro.
Yeah. For the sake of Jasiri, because I rock with Jasiri hard. That's the guy. Invite me on your podcast, Jasiri. But 86 is definitely fire. I actually saw a little bit of it, and the fact that it goes through like mechas and slavery and shit. I mean, hey. Iron Blood Orphans did it first, but 86 does it pretty good too.
I'm gonna stay with Gundam. Yeah, I respect that.
Hey, it's Gundam gang for life, boy. What you mean? You got the burning Gundam tatted on me? I don't, but if I did, it'd be just the head on my shoulder right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and there we go. That's my name in anime. And I think honestly, after my rant on League, I think that's all I got in me. What you got?
I ain't got nothing else, brother.
In that case, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Cuban Linx Podcast. Thank you for rocking with us, and we shall see you next week.
We out.
Peace.